Hello dear friends, welcome to this video. The issue of this video is how to be a spiritual king. So this is a special video for the political leader. It can be a king, a prime minister, a president. So I'm doing this video from Minsk. So I dedicate this video and these teachings, because there will be some teachings, to our friend Lukashenko. And of course, all the actual king, prime minister, and president in all the world. So maybe there will be some interesting stuff for them. So how to be a spiritual king or spiritual leader. A spiritual king is quite different from the usual view of how we see the political leader. Generally, we see the king, the prime minister, or the president in a high position, and this political leader, they see themselves as higher, because in the political point of view, they are at the top of the hierarchy of politics, of course. So it is right, they are on the top. But maybe it is time that some of these political leaders learn to be spiritual king, spiritual leader, because time things are changing now, and hopefully in the future there will be great spiritual king, prime minister, president. So what is the different qualities that should have a spiritual king? The first one, from my point of view, is humility. If you don't have humility, you blind your mind, your wisdom, also you blind your heart, you blind your compassion, your innate compassion and ability to love. So when you do that, you cannot lead correctly the people and the country. So how we can do that? Well, we can, there's a very simple training for that. First, you have to kneel. So you can do it like that. You physically kneel. So maybe the political leader who are watching this video can do it in real. They kneel, one knee on the floor, and one knee is standing up. Your chest is open, your back is straight, your throat is open, and your head is staying with dignity and elegance. So this is a very important position. What does it mean? There is a lot of meaning. The knee on the floor represents the humility. This knee is not on the floor It represents dignity and honor. So because if you kneel your two knee on the floor, you mean you surrender. It means defeat of wisdom, defeat of bravery. So we they should be both humility and at the same time the spiritual king he stay with dignity and honor. And there's sadly many political leaders now who have no humility and they don't behave with dignity and honor, and this is very sad. Then where the chest is open, that means we are. It's there's the meaning of openness. So that means we are flexible with what is happening. We welcome what is happening in our country, in our daily life of a ruler, political ruler. The throw, the coup is open. This is quite important. You show your throw. That means your speak has to be true. So that means you stop lying to people. You say them the truth. If there's some big problem in the country, you say it, and you say there's some challenge. So so if you have to do some difficult reform, you explain it. This throw is also where the meaning of for you, because you are able of to be humble and you stay with honor. It means also you are ready to listen to people, because many political leaders they don't they don't hear the people they are leading. So you just listen to them, and maybe you can really speak with the people. The people, the workers, maybe some economical leader, you can speak to them. After you have the head. So the head represents, of course, wisdom. So you have to lead your country with wisdom, with also clarity. Your mind should stay clear as possible, and it's linked also to the knee on the floor, because if you want to lead your country with wisdom, you have to stay humble, and the humility unblock maybe some arrogance, some stupid proud, and your ego. So because you are humble, you are with less ego, less narcissism, you can lead your country with more wisdom and more clarity. So maybe was political leader, which this video, you can join me and kneel just a few seconds, and really you will not regret it. You know, it will be a great relief. You just kneel on the floor like this, your chest open, your throat is also open and ready to say the truth, and your mind is clear. Your chest, your shoulders, it represent, of course, the balance of justice. So you should have a sense of justice. Of course, it's very important. If there's no justice, if you have no sense of justice, if there's no justice in your country, there will be no peace, no harmony in your country. And your vertebral column represent the history of your country. So your vertebral column is they help you to stay to stand up, you know, and so what is the history of so most of you are leader of great country, great people who had a great history, for example the Turkish country or the Russian country or maybe the Belarus country, Japanese country, they are all Chinese country, or even the American country is quite recent. It's less old than the others. So you had a great history of great political leader. Some of them was bad, some of them were great political leader. For example, Abraham Lincoln in United States, or Nelson Mandela in South Africa, Gandhi in India, etc., etc. So you have to, you are the actual ruler, and you have to be aware that there has been great and wise, compassionate political leaders. Some of them have been bad, but that happened. The history of vertebral column represents also the people, because your country has been built by ordinary people, workers. They built the country. They built the buildings with some great architects. There has also been some great artists, painters, writers, all the great artists of the past, and all these people, they really built the buildings, and also they built the culture of your country, the cultural identity of your country. So you should appreciate it, know it, and respect it. So when you feel this, you connect to the history of your country. It makes you. It should make you humble, because you are the little part of history of your country, and this history is long, and there will be our political leader later. It's linked, of course, to the notion of time and of impermanence. I will be back to the truth. The truth is the meaning of truth. You speak the truth. You tell the truth. And also it means that you are ready to, when time will come, to let your place to somebody else, or maybe that the people that cut your head, political meaning. Because it happens, you know. For example, I'm living in France, and in the 8th century, the French people, they literally cut the head of a king. So that means that when time has come to live or to fall, you accept. Because things are changing, and when time has come, you just live with humility and dignity and honor. And actually, we are in a time where most of political leaders will want to be the king for all lifetime. And they don't accept that things are changing, like Mr. Lukashenko. In Belarus opposition, there's a lot of great people, and people want freedom. They want to be respected, and they have no freedom, they have no respect. And this is quite sad for these great Belarus people. They are really beautiful, great people. They should be respected. All the people in all countries, they should be. There are so many great people. They work hard for their family and also for their country. You know, all the people, all these workers, they go to the work, the job. They do the job every day. They build little by little the country. So the spiritual king should appreciate that and respect that, and respect all these people. So I think that's it. I hope that some political leader will do this exercise. You know, you just stay 1 minute or two on the floor every day, kneel, and remember what I said now. And they will do. They will be better leader, political leader, hopefully, because the people, they deserve the best. They deserve the best. You have to be aware of that. They deserve the best, and you should give your energy, your art, your wisdom to them. You serve them. Yeah, you are working for them. You know, the knee on the floor means you are there for them. You know, it's like a father, for a good father or a good mother for his family, his children. You know, you work hard for them. You give all your energy, time, love, compassion, wisdom for them, and they deserve the best. So thank you for your attention, and see you in the next video. Take care.